Sound, unlike other modalities, has such a visceral, embodied quality because it bounces off surfaces and vibrates in our bones.
Using sound in my work is something that's new. I've used visuals. It was always very important to me that a presentation would look pretty. Also, doing more and more video work, I really wanted to start thinking more about sound and how I can use that and how I can work with that.
I sing, I write, embodied, layered, filled with emotion, together, again and again. I sing, I write, I compose. We sing in layers. 4 parts come together to form a whole. I hear myself, air and voice, vibrato, trying to find and fix notes and rhythms, listening to other altos around me. And then I dissolve into the whole. The music, the song, I blend, mesh, listen. I am a chord, one small part that when revised, perfected, plays with others.
Resonance in our work is also a metaphor in communication practices that suggests a listener-centric approach to production, one that takes into account the sonic roots of language, its physiology, and affective qualities. Sound, unlike other modalities, has such a visceral, embodied quality because it bounces off surfaces and vibrates in our bones.
They're going, oh my gosh, I never thought about this kind of juxtaposition before.
We write in layers of appeals, audiences, purposes. The parts come together. One word, a phrase, a sentence dissolves into the whole, into the paragraph, poem, the project, the composition.
When we use audio technologies, can they actually help make us better communicators and writers?
So what difference would it make to have a siren here when you're showing this versus the voice alone or absence of sound? I think that that's very, very powerful to have no visual or to have no sound.
And the other broader question is what does it mean to compose in this way as opposed to writing?
In choir, we throw our hands and arms in the air, massage our necks, shake our legs and bodies. Our voices vibrate, blend. We stand, we sit, we're told to sit up straight. We make hand motions for vowels. O, like a circle. E, like a line. I write seated, hands active. The words scritch and click with keys, quiet. The motion of words tumbles through my head. The sounds of my words hitting together, silent.
That space for a long time, we've distanced ourselves from feeling because it's too squishy, it's too soft. And I think, not making courses about that. I think we could use more feeling in our presentations, that you leave a presentation feeling something would be wonderful as opposed to knowing something, or better yet, making something, right?
I sing with tears, moved, expressive, overcome with beauty, stories, listening to melodies, harmonies in combination. Even in German, I feel. The music speaks. I write with smiles and tears, moved, fascinated by connection and telling, reading words, envisioning lifetimes. In a journal, in a novel, poem, or article, words speak.
Because it bounces off surfaces and vibrates in our bones.
And the other, the other broader question is what does it mean to compose in this way as opposed to writing?
In choir, I can't sing alone. We sing, we work, we tell the story. I hope for times when I forget about myself, enveloped in sound, clinging to, combining, joining. Can I write alone? I don't think I can. We write, we work, we tell the story. I write my part, dissolving, talking to, drawing from, mixing. I sing, I write, embodied, layered, filled with emotion. Together, again and again. I sing, I write, I compose.
Yeah, it's all supposed to kind of connect each other.
But how did you feel making these things or experiencing these things today?
Because it bounces off surfaces and vibrates in our bones.
And how did you feel looking at these things? I mean, they're all very, very different.
When we use audio technologies, can they actually help make us better communicators and writers?
Oh my gosh, I never thought about this kind of juxtaposition before.
And the other broader question is what does it mean to compose in this way as opposed to writing?